Africa emoji, the group of 7, G7, history, purpose, and location, open book emoji, what is the G7? The group of 7, G7, is an informal group of 7 of the world's most advanced industrialized democracies. These countries work together to discuss and coordinate policy on global economic issues, security, climate change, and development. Classical building emoji, history of the G7 established, 1975 original members, France, Germany, then West Germany, Italy, Japan, United Kingdom, United States. Canada joined in 1976, forming the G7. The European Union, EU, has participated in meetings since 1977 as a non-enumerated member, originally formed to respond to the oil crisis and economic instability of the 1970s, became a global platform for addressing major international challenges such as financial crises, climate change, security threats, pandemics, for example, COVID-19, global development and humanitarian assistance. Meridian globe emoji, current G7 members, Canada emoji, Canada, France emoji, France, Germany emoji, Germany, Italy emoji, Italy, Japan emoji, Japan, Great Britain emoji, United Kingdom, USA emoji, United States, European Union emoji, European Union, non-voting participant, bullseye emoji. Purpose and key functions. The G7 is not a formal organization with a permanent headquarters or legal authority. Instead, it operates as a forum for dialogue and coordination. Its main goals include promoting global economic stability and growth, enhancing international security, addressing climate and environmental issues, supporting global development and health, responding to emerging global crises. Spiral calendar emoji, where does the G7 meet? The G7 does not have a permanent location or headquarters. Instead, G7 summits are hosted annually by one of the member countries on a rotating basis. The host country organizes and sets the agenda for that year. Round pushpin emoji, examples of past G7 summit locations: 2021, Cornwall, United Kingdom; 2022, Schloss-Elmau, Germany; 2023, Hiroshima, Japan; 2024, Apulia, Puglia, Italy; 2025, upcoming, to be hosted by Canada. These meetings typically take place in historic or scenic venues to symbolize international cooperation and openness. Classical building emoji, is there a G7 headquarters? No. The G7 does not have a central headquarters, unlike the United Nations or the World Bank. Each member country takes turns leading and organizing summits and ministerial meetings. Key emoji, key differences from G20, the G7 includes only advanced economies. The G20 includes both developed and emerging economies, like China, India, Brazil, and South Africa. The G20 is larger and more formalized in structure. Dove emoji, conclusion. The G7 is a powerful group of the world's most influential democracies, working together to solve global challenges. Although it has no fixed headquarters, its rotating annual summits provide a platform for global leadership and policymaking on critical international issues. Africa emoji, BRICS, history, members, purpose, and global role. Open book emoji, what is BRICS? BRICS is an international group of major emerging economies: Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. It was formed to promote peace, development, and cooperation among developing nations and to create a more balanced and multipolar world order, different from Western-led organizations like the G7. Mantelpiece clock emoji, history of BRICS. 2001, the term BRIC was coined by economist Jim O'Neill, Goldman Sachs, referring to Brazil, Russia, India, and China as fast-growing economies. 2009, the first BRICS summit was held in Yekaterinburg, Russia. 2010, South Africa officially joined, making the group BRICS. Since then, the group has held annual summits, rotating among member countries. Meridian globe emoji. Current BRICS members, as of 2025, Brazil emoji, Brazil, Russia emoji, Russia, India emoji, India, China emoji, China, South Africa emoji, South Africa, new emoji. In 2023, BRICS began expanding and invited new countries to join, creating BRICS Plus. New emoji, BRICS Plus members, invited/accepted, Saudi Arabia emoji, Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates emoji, United Arab Emirates, Iran emoji, Iran, Egypt emoji, Egypt, Ethiopia emoji, Ethiopia. These new members increase BRICS influence across Africa, the Middle East, and Asia. Round pushpin emoji. Where is BRICS located? BRICS does not have a fixed headquarters, unlike the United Nations or the World Bank. However, it has several important institutions and offices: New Development Bank, NDB, round pushpin emoji, headquarters, Shanghai, China. Purpose, provides financial support for infrastructure and sustainable development projects in BRICS and other developing countries. Annual summits, rotated between member countries. Recent summits: 2023, Johannesburg, South Africa. 2024, scheduled in Russia. 2025, likely to be hosted by Brazil. BRICS Business Council and think tanks also operate in different countries to promote trade and policy research. Bullseye emoji. Main goals and objectives: promote economic cooperation and fair trade, support peace, security, and a multipolar world, reform global institutions, like the UN, IMF, and World Bank, to give developing countries more power, strengthen financial and development systems independent of Western control, enhance technological and educational cooperation. Bar chart emoji. BRICS in global numbers accounts for over 40% of the world population, covers around 30% of global GDP, and growing, controls more than 25% of the world's oil production, represents the voice of the global south. Balance scale emoji. Why is BRICS important? BRICS offers a counterbalance to Western-dominated institutions like the G7 and NATO. It allows emerging economies to shape global rules, protect national interests, and support development without depending on the West. Dove emoji. Conclusion: BRICS is a powerful alliance of emerging nations working together to reshape the world order. With no fixed headquarters, its rotating leadership and growing membership reflect its goal of equality, mutual respect, and inclusive development. As it expands into BRICS Plus, its influence continues to rise, especially across the global south.